Sup guys, welcome to Plot Tutorials, and this is how to make a car game episode 10. And today I'm going to show you how you can apply brake lights and reverse light onto your car and how to limit your maximum reverse speed. So firstly, let's move on to the maximum reverse speed because that's where we left in our last episode. So let's start by creating a variable. It's going to be max reverse speed, and it's going to be an uptime float, which is going to be equals to 50. Alright, now we have this float. Now we need to apply a condition so that it will not going to exceed to its maximum amount of lowest speed. Yeah, so here we go. In the control section, we have current is we are checking if the current speed is smaller than top speed, then we're going to apply this code, and we're going to check if current speed is greater than negative maximum reverse speed. Now what this means is if current speed is smaller than top speed and if current speed is greater than negative max reverse speed, then execute this code. Okay, now why I use negative max reverse speed? Because when we are reversing, our value will be gonna be calculated in negative values. So that's why I use the negative maximum reverse speed. So let's just check it out and give it a try. Oh, I didn't save it or what? I guess. Yeah. All right. So now let's just check it out. Okay, now you can see I have a limited amount of forward speed. Now let's go back. Alright, I'm going to slow down and then let's go back. Alright, you can see I have a limited amount of backward speed. Now one more thing you have to do is to set the rigid body drag force to 0.1. Now I usually do this because this will going to add some more realism to the car, and because of this, the car will always have a drag force onto it. So the car will always want to stop because a drag force is applied on it, and it fixes a bug of switching vertical keys too rapidly. If you are at high speed and you switch the vertical keys, it won't stuck at the constant speed if we're gonna slow down, and sometimes it is stuck because you don't have a drag force onto it. So you'll understand pretty well. And let's move on to our brake light stuff. So the thing you have to do over here is you need to have 3 type of textures. Basically this is my way of doing this, but there are plenty of ways of doing this. So you have to do if you want, you can do this way, or you can try another ways like creating your own shaders and dealing with them. So basically you have to create 3 textures like this. One, when the lights were in idle positions, mean no lights are on. And the second is when the brake lights on, means the red one is glowing, and the third one is reversing. When we are reversing and we're gonna show this, means the white light is glowing. So you'll understand this in a minute. So let me demonstrate you how you can do this. So first import these 3 textures onto Unity. So just drag it like this. Alright. My dog is barking. Alright, now what you have to do is to create 3 materials. So I'm just gonna go here and create a material, and I'm gonna name it to idle back lights. And in this one, I'm gonna add this texture, lights idle one, which doesn't have any glowing thing on it. I'm gonna set the shader to only texture, and I'm gonna set the tiling offset to 40. And this one to 50, because I don't have a UV map for this area, so I'm using tiling offset. And if you have a UV map for this thing, you can use your UV map. You don't have to tile it up. Okay, so I don't have, that's why I'm tiling it up. And I'm gonna add this texture over here, and now you can see I have a nice looking lights texture. And now what we have to do is to create 2 more of them. So I'm going to duplicate this texture, and I'm going to rename it to, let's say, brake. brake backlights. And this texture, I'm gonna put the red glowing one, where the red one is glowing. So it's gonna be like this, and then I'm gonna duplicate this one too. I'm gonna create, let's say reverse backlights, and I'm gonna remove this. Oh, sorry. Reverse light, reverse backlight, and I'm gonna add the white glowing texture onto it. So when we are reversing, the white glow is gonna show up. So let's move on to the code, and let's do it inside of the code. So just go open the car controller script, and let's start by creating variables. So I'm gonna create a variable which is gonna be light object. It's gonna be of type game object. Alright. Oh, guy wants to be my friend. No, you're suggesting me. Do you know? I don't know. Then create three materials of that for that object. The one is gonna be idle light material, I guess. Idle light material, and it's gonna be an of type material, material material, and this is a statement. Then go variable, and you know what? I'm just gonna copy this one, paste and paste. All right. So this one is gonna be idle. This one is gonna be break, and and this is gonna be what is gonna be reverse. Alright, so here we go. So the backlights object is gonna be the object that will gonna change the texture when the break is gonna apply it. It means this object. Alright, so you may have plenty of objects right there. It depends on your model, but I have only one object. That's why I created one object. If you have plenty of them, then you could create array of that object. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna assign these variables. So let's go on to the car controller script. Where the hell that is? Alright, so here we have 4 empty assigned variables. Now let's assign them. The game object is in the object is gonna be the reverse light object and materials. Alright, so in this scenario, let's add these materials. So idle is gonna be on idle backlights, and then break, where the hell is break, and then the last one, reverse. Alright, now let's move on to our code again, and let's start by creating a function. And this is going to be function update, this is going to be function backlight, and function. Alright, now let's just call this function from, let's just go, call this function from the update loop. Alright, now here we go. So now what we're going to do, we're going to check if current speed is greater than 0 and input dot get access vertical, and we're going to check if it is also greater than smaller than 1, smaller than 0. And let's just go over here and change the texture. Alright, if you're moving in the forward direction and we apply the brake and we turn the vertical keys down one applied, so that texture, so the material is going to be changed. It's going to be backlight, brake light material. So it's going to be light object, I guess, black light object, and it's going to be renderer dot material, and it's going to be equals to brake light material. Alright, so this means that you are changing the material of this object to this material. Alright, so this is a simple code. Alright, now we're gonna create another else if statement. Else if current is B, we're gonna copy this whole condition, paste it right over here. Alright, so if, alright, so current speed is greater than 0. It means this time it's going to be smaller than 0, and the vertical keys is greater than this one. Then still we're going to apply the brake lights, Okay, so just paste it, and I'm gonna else if we're gonna create another condition, like we're gonna copy this condition again, and we're gonna paste it right over here, and we're gonna check if we are going reverse and we have less than amount of vertical keys. Then what we're gonna do, we're gonna apply the reverse light material onto it. So just copy and paste it, and this is gonna be reverse light material. Reverse light materials, it means we are reversing, then we're gonna apply the reverse light material, and in the last one I'm gonna just type else. If all the conditions are false, then what you gotta do is else set the texture to idle. Okay, so just go over here, and I'm just gonna copy this whole text and idle light material. Right, now let's go over here, and now you can see we're gonna fix it up. Okay, now let's save it. Windows. Alright, now let's check it out if it's working or not. So just play it. Alright, so here we go. I'm gonna go forward, and then I'm gonna apply brakes. Alright, so there's the red glow, and I guess that. Alright, so let me turn off the rotation of the camera so that you can see it. Let's rotate camera to false. Alright, now let's see. Alright, now we are going forward, and then we apply brakes, and then we are going backward. Now you can see these all three textures are really awesome. Okay, now you can see. So this is my way of doing this, and there are plenty of ways of doing this. You can try your own ways. You can create your own shaders with a shader that increase the glow intensity of a texture, and there are plenty of ways of doing that. So this is pretty easy stuff that I showed you. And one more thing that I wanted to do is I wanted to hide this current speed variable. So I'm going to just go over here and type @hide inspector. Alright, now save it, and this is going to be invisible. Alright, now I'll tell you why I did this in my next episode. Till then, keep making games, goodbye, and keep subscribing me, like, comment, and if you have any problems, you can always contact me, personal message me on YouTube, or you can write your problems on the comment of it. I will definitely respond to them. Alright, so if you have any suggestions to me for the tutorials, for future tutorials, or what I'm doing right now, you can always free to tell me, and I'll catch you in my next episode. Thanks, guys.